Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yet once again, it's your girl Miss Kiki Style, and I will make you say Houston it is. So this is a requested video, you guys. So I actually did a video on my main channel a while ago, and someone asked me about the weather here. So on this channel, someone actually asked me, how do we prepare for the weather, like I guess natural disasters and so on. So we'll just go ahead and talk about the two in this video here. So first things first, you guys, I'll talk about our weather here in Houston. Our weather, I would say, is very iffy, very bipolar, if you will, okay? One day it's hot, one day it could be, you know, kind of windy. The next day it could be pouring down, raining, and just out of nowhere, as you guys just seen, we had a winter storm. So it was crazy, you guys, but we hung in there. We stuck it out. Houston pretty much stays strong. We all, you know, pitch in and help each other out, and that's pretty much how we do it and get through it. So our weather, again, is very iffy. Thank God for the news and for the radio stations and those people that do really good jobs with keeping us informed. And sometimes they're accurate and sometimes they're way off. Like they would say, it's gonna rain really bad and we get only a few drops of rain, right? But I guess that's pretty much anywhere. But our weather is pretty fair, you guys. It's usually about in the 70s. Some mornings it can be kind of cool, and then by the time the noon comes or afternoon, it's really hot because the sun is out and everything. And then when night comes, it kind of cools down just a little bit. We have a lot of humidity. I feel like a news anchor right now. Like I'm talking to you guys about weather literally, okay? But pretty much that's just how it is here. If you're ever traveling to Houston, probably the best time to travel to Houston, I would say, is in the summer or the fall. The winter is okay. It's kind of iffy, but if you're expecting winter here, it's not really gonna be a good winter type of trip because, again, our weather changes. It could be December, January, or November, and it will be hot as hell. We will be wearing shorts and slides in the winter time, okay, because the sun will be out. Unfortunately, our weather is not set up that way. Again, it just varies. It's very bipolar as well. So we have a lot of hurricanes here, you guys. Excuse me. We just had a winter storm. So if you're ever traveling, I would just say just check the weather before you come. That will be first thing first. Second of all, how we prepare for hurricanes and winter storms and all of these things. The winter storm was new to me, okay? This is probably like my third or fourth time seeing snow here in Houston, and I am of age, okay? So seeing the snow is always nice for, you know, people that live here in Houston because we don't get to see snow as often unless we travel. But again, for the winter storm and for the hurricanes and the natural disasters, how we prepare for it usually, you guys, a lot of the times, you know, we just make sure we have our water and our canned goods and our foods that we need to be able to survive if we get locked in, you know. And during the winter storm and during the hurricanes, we usually do. Now, with that being said, okay, for this winter storm, how I prepared is I basically just got, you know, bread, snacks, water, food. I tried to cook a meal enough for a couple of days because they said it would probably last for about 2 to 3 days, and in my case it did last about 3 days. I was out of work for 3 days because we had snow on the ground. We were not able to drive because we're not capable of driving in that weather. Whereas if somebody that was raised in a city or a state where it you know, snows on the ground or it snows very often, then they're capable of driving in that weather if they're prone to driving, or if they usually drive, they know how to drive in that weather. But we're not used to that, okay? There's some people here who cannot drive in rain, okay? So just imagine sleet or snow. Baby, it's hell. Okay, so that is pretty much that. And so that's just how we prepare. A lot of us try to get together with our families or our friends so that we're not in the house alone, because you just never know what can happen. Like there were some people who pipes bursted, or their houses flood out during hurricanes, and it's kind of all over the place. But that's pretty much how we prepare. I guess if you guys want me to get more detailed, I can probably make another video. Or if you have any questions or concerns about it, you can just drop them down below and I will definitely answer those for you guys. I think I pretty much talked about everything. Oh, another thing, you guys, we were actually out of water and power in sometimes it happens like that, so you got to make sure you have water, make sure you have your flashlights and your candles and things like that. Make sure your phones are charged. If not, you probably just have to go sit in the car and let your car run for a little bit and let your phone charge. That's what I had to do. But it's so many different things that you can do to prepare for it, you guys. Again, if you have any other questions or concerns that I did not answer, you can comment down below and I will definitely answer that for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, you guys. I'm on the road to 1K, so stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.